I'm Lisa Bernard, and I am Chad's caddy coach. I met Chad quite by accident playing golf one day at Opryland Golf Course in Nashville, Tennessee, and we just happened to get paired with Chad. Amazed that he is totally blind and played golf.
They call me Blind Doc, and I've been playing blind golf for about 16 years, and I started right after I lost my eyesight. Never touched a club until my wife said, "You got to do something because you're driving me nuts." And so she said, "I want you to play golf." And I said, you want me to play golf? One of the hardest sports that sighted people have, and you want me to play golf? She said, he used to hit fastballs at 85, 90 miles an hour, and you're telling me you can't hit a ball that stands still to a target that's not moving? And I said, now you got me mad. So at that point, we went out and tried it for an hour and loved it ever since. I hit balls for 6 months, had a great coach that started at our local golf course, and he said, you know, you don't need to hit driver, and you don't need to get on the course other than to chip or putt, because you'll get frustrated. Because he knew that I'd go out there and want to, par and bogey holes. And so I played my first 9 holes after 6 months of lessons and practicing, hitting 1,000 or more balls a week. And I was getting to where I was beating some of the sighted folks that I was playing with. And so somebody said, why don't you play in blind golf tournaments? I said, what are you talking about?
Please welcome our 11:30 starting time. First, on the tee, from Brentwood, Tennessee, Chad Neesmith.
So even as a golfer, as a blind golfer, had no idea that blind golf is the oldest disability sport in the world. This year's our 75th, and there's no other disability sport older than blind golf.
At the time, I didn't read my own putts. I golfed, and I had caddies reading the putts for me. I got much better at reading putts, and so I started going with him just to help him play golf.
Because we call them coaches, not caddies. On the PGA Tour and other tours, they call them caddies, to get their clubs. But our coaches are not necessarily PGA certified teaching pros. They are people who have worked with us to put the club down, but more importantly, we trust them to get us around the golf course safely. At the end of 18 holes, if we're not hurt, we've had a great round, and if we shot a great score, that's even better. But the coaches are mentally exhausted after the round. What they have to do for the players, this is truly a team sport. Turning trust over to somebody for 100% of the time, 4.5 hours, 5 hours, that was hard, because I was independent, and finding someone to do that with is a pretty special relationship. We are trying to go to every deaf and blind school and every veterans association, to our great veterans who fought for us, who lost their sight and gave up golf or sports completely. And we're doing everything we can to get the word out that, look, get off the couch, you can hit this ball. You don't have to play tournament golf, but enjoy getting up and going out and enjoying the greatest game I think that's ever been invented.